money. We're gonna Super Bowl. Shit. Oh. Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here, and I'm here to bring you this next story. I'm here to bring you this next video, and it makes me happy. It brings me so much joy, all that crap. But I was reading on Bleeding Green Nation a report that I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear this for a while, and when I read it, it made me so excited, and I'm happy about this. So I had to come, and I had to share it with yous, because I love yous. But anyways, okay, so here's what's going on. The Eagles are apparently showing a ton of interest in Derrius Guice. Deuce Staley, it's been reported already, loves the kid. He loves him, all right? Then, on top of that, the Eagles have a visit scheduled with him for next week, next Monday or Tuesday. It has been said that Howie Roseman has put a first-round grade on Derrius Guice, and I'm sure Joe Douglas helped him with that. But, hey, it is what it is. But, okay, despite all those things, the Eagles are going to travel to see him today and have a private workout with him. So they're like, we can't wait till Monday or Tuesday of next week. We like this kid so much, we got to go visit him now because we have to have a private workout with him. That's like my kids like wanting to wait in line when the Nintendo Switch comes out, or you waiting to go get your PlayStation 4 when it comes out. Like, you can't wait, you're not going to wait, it's ridiculous. That's what the Eagles seem like they're doing with Derrius Guice, and I love it, okay? I love it. Now, at 32, my first thought is I'm going to trade out of this pick, okay? I'm going to trade out of 32, get more picks. There's like 4 or 5 guys that are supposed to go in that area, maybe a little sooner. But if they're there at 32, I would take them. Derrius Guice is one of them, okay? Derrius Guice is one of them. Now, I'm not talking about top 10 players who would fall back and draft something like that. I'm talking about guys that are supposed to go in the area. If Derrius Guice is there, I want him. And I will be putting out that list at a later time. But I love Derrius Guice. I mean, for those that don't know, he's 5'10", 212 pounds. He ran a 4.49 at the combine, and he's a complete back in my opinion. He's got good speed, he's got good power, he can break tackles, he can shake tackles. I think he can get out around the edge, although some people worry about that at the next level for him. I don't think it's going to be a problem. As far as catching goes, I think he's an okay catcher, so he catches some, he's dropped some. I think he can get better at it. He also is okay at blocking, but he can get better at it. But very, very talented player, okay? And I will discuss more of his, his skill set and that kind of thing in my top 5 running back video that I'll be doing. But when I look at running backs, right, obviously I have Barkley way ahead of everybody. Then I have Guice and Michelle, and I have them pretty much tied, okay? So if we got Derrius Guice, I would be flipping out because I think the Eagles do need to go offense in the first round. And I'm hoping that the best player available at the time will be offense. And to get him would be awesome. It would give us another 3-headed monster for next year. Then they can figure out after Ajayi's contract is up what they want to do with him. But if you have Guice and Clement, at least long term, man, that would be unbelievable. I think Derrius Guice is a very, very good player. Now, I have to say this. The Eagles have showed high interest in guys like this before and not drafted them. Last year, they kind of did the same thing with Dalvin Cook, and they didn't take him. Now, I think they wanted to take him, and Minnesota jumped them before they thought they could get him, but they didn't get him. And then the year before that, they treated Carson Wentz the same way, and they obviously took him. So I think the Eagles showing this much interest, yeah, I think they want him. I mean, just think about this. You're going to have him come in on Monday or Tuesday, but that's not good enough. You can't wait. You have to fly down there now and go see him for a private workout. Yeah, you really definitely are interested in him, and I love it. I love every second of it. I mean, I say, if we can draft him, and to me, you will see me flip out with excitement. Derrius Guice, the Eagles want. I will have the link in the description. I will also do a top 5 running back video coming up at some point. But hey, I had to report this to you because this is a very exciting story, at least in my opinion. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat. Go get Guice!